I'm doing a 20 pip a day challenge with a handful of traders that wanted to trade Forex live with me. We log on at 2 a.m. Eastern 2 to 3 times a week for London session, and we have been absolutely killing it together. The win rate has been 75% with a few small losses here and there, but what I really wanted to do was challenge myself and help as many traders as I can become profitable. This journey has been incredible. And what's crazy is that we're just getting started. If you're tired of being confused in the markets and want to take your trading to the next level, I got you. I want to see you win. TeamTakeProfits.net is where you can join, or click the link below. Let's make this money, baby. What's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Wayne, representing Team Take Profits, and welcome to another video. And look, for the month of December, it's a thing that's on YouTube called Vlogmas. You know, a lot of people vlog every day for the month of December. It's a thing. Look it up, Vlogmas. Now, I'm not necessarily going to be vlogging my life every single day, but I want to make a video every single day for the month of December. I just want to push myself to help you guys as much as possible. You feel me? Now, hopefully I can do every single day. Now, some days is going to be like videos like this, and some other days might be lives. We might go live and just chop it up, answer some questions, do some Q&A stuff, just talk about the markets. You feel me? Have a good old time. And then sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we might even pull out a live trading session. Like, it's something different. And then I might even throw a vlog in there, you feel me, of documenting what I'm doing for the day. All right. So if you guys, love the content that I provide, it's always going to be some value, one way, shape, or form. So please like this video. Please comment below. Let me know some of the things that you would like for me to kind of do. Go over, discuss, whatever. Comment below. I got some ideas. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. All right. So let's get to the video. Now, peep gang, on my YouTube channel in the community, I made a poll, right, for GBP JPY. I think it was like 2 days ago. And people were voting. I showed a picture and I said, what do you think GJ is going to do, buy or sell? And people could vote. Let's take a look at that right quick. So here we are on my YouTube channel in the community area. All right. And I said, Forex, what will GJ do for London session? Now, this was on the 30th. So this was yesterday, actually. And you can see the votes came in 50-50 pretty much. 53 said buy, 47% said sell. Now, let's look at some of these comments. Kenny, shout out to Kenny Gomez. He says sell on a bottom break on the 1 hour support and resistance bounce. So, okay. Shout out to 2857, buy for GJ. And then Buff Dan says super bearish to 164,420 area. So he giving out coordinates and the price numbers. Pretty much everybody is just 50-50. So that brings me to my point. Okay, 473 votes. All right, you can say that's a lot of votes. That is a lot of votes. 473 votes. And out of 473 people, because you can only vote once, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. So think about that. So that basically tells you nobody knows what's going to happen. We only have an idea, right, of what can possibly happen. That is the number one reason why I trade the way I trade. Because honestly, you can say you trade, the institutional levels all you want, fundamentals and all of this stuff, right? You really good at technicals, but really the market, you don't have any inside information on what the market is doing. You only can react. Now we have like areas of interest, right? We got friction points in the market. We got golden zones. We got supply and demand zones, which is really, really good stuff. But price can just blow through in those areas anytime it wants to. It is not a guarantee still, even with some fundamental analysis. I didn't see fundamental traders say really good. I'm talking about win rate is crazy. All right, on live, do one of those NFP trading. Told everybody to sell. I was on there. Told everybody to sell. And market just went the opposite way the whole day. It went in their direction for a little bit and went the opposite way. Dude is probably like 80% winning this stuff. But it's not 100%, and you is not going to get this right every single time. That's why I trade the way I trade, because we don't have any real inside information. We don't know what the majority of the big players are doing until it happens. All right? But really, really good traders know how to time it. When they see it start to happen, when they seeing it, the trade setup that wins a lot because they studied it and they stick to one way of trading pretty much. When they see it form in a certain way, the probability of them winning that trade increases because they're following their rules, right? So they keep doing it over and over and over, and it becomes a numbers game. Okay, I'm about to take you to the charts in a second. Hang on. It becomes a number game. So the way that I trade and the way that I like to set up the market to come to me, that wins 80% of the time, 75, 80% of the time throughout the whole year. And I monitor that to see when the dips start coming, when the losses start coming. You know, I monitor that closely year to year, season to season. But it becomes a numbers game. So if I know that this type of trade setup wins over and over, and this method of trading wins over and over, I'm going to keep doing that. And by the end of the month, I come out profitable. By the end of the year, I come out profitable. I'm no longer being a break-even trader or a losing trader for that matter. You got this handful of people taking sales, this handful of people taking buys. And that's going on all around the world. Now check this out. So here is the chart that I put into the votes, right? Now you already know me. If you've been with me, excuse me, man. I'm just got this little cold. Every time I talk, it kind of builds up, but it's not gonna stop me. Your boy gonna be grinding. All right. So you already know me. I'm pulling out a trend line. That's the first thing I'm seeing because the market is moving that way. So I'm not going to put it here. Why is that? Because this is not the friction point right now, because price would have to make a lower low for that to be the friction point. All right. So the one that we have to go off of is this right here. Price already broke the trend line, right? So now we're just looking for a retest of this trend line. Now, this is what I think old boy was saying, because if price break this support area right here, then he looking for a sell, which is a simple way to trade it, and it's not a bad idea. But look at this. To me, this is just a flag pattern though. Flag right here. Bam, bam. So usually what we get from here is a push up, but it don't have to do that. So my thing is be ready either way. React to what the market is doing. All right? Just react to it. Be skillful enough. Have the skill and the tools in your toolbox to react to this. So if price comes to the trend line and waits there, like not waits there, but like if price comes to the trend line and it shows you that it's holding, respecting it, then we're taking a buy. Like, I don't want you to see price shoot up for you to take a buy. Those days are done. You got to stop doing that. You got to know how to buy low. All right? Buy low. Where is the low point? The low point is going to be pretty much in this area. You want to be buying somewhere here. You don't want to be buying up here, because it's already went up there and it's pulling back. So this is where the buys, this is where you want to try to catch your buys. Now, you have to say, if I'm not able to or skillful enough to catch my buy from this area, then I'm going to have to miss out on this trade. And that's what you guys don't do. If you miss this, you will force it up here. You say, all right, I'm just going to take it up there. But guess what? The stop loss was down here. So now when you enter up here, the risk become greater now. When you could have just had entered here, right, in this area, and you would have got a better risk to reward. So I'll put my crosshairs up so you can see. Sometimes my mouse be acting up. So that's my thing. So now, so let's just see what happened, right? Actually, we already know what happened. The market did both. The market went both ways. People that wanted to buy caught it on the buy. So here's the buy situation. There's the wick. That's the buy. Remember, I said, what is price going to happen for London session? We don't come to London session for a swing trade. We come to London session to make some income-based trading. That's it. And we out. So we're trying to find that predictable trade that's going to happen maybe once or twice in that session. And that's it. Because it ain't going to just keep giving you trade setup after trade setup after trade setup the whole entire day. The market is going to have one to three maybe. One for sure. Maybe two and sometimes three where you're going to have the predictable trade setup. After that, if you ain't already in there, it's going to be hard to get an entry. Remember that. Understand that. All right. So here's the wicks, right? You got the wick. You gotta let price play out and show you the wicks. All right. And this is how that played out. So how many pips did that go? That went 119 pips. 119 pips. And this was let me see. This was the 30th. 3 o'clock, it started moving up. That's what it did for London session. All right. Then 6 o'clock, it comes. Look at this. Now we got sellers in the market. So both people were satisfied. It's just, if you were thinking sales, did you take it at the right time? See, we want to buy low and we want to sell high. So for the sales, once price starts shooting up, I'm going to pull out a Fibonacci right here. So this is for the people that wanted sales, this is what I would have done. We ate from the buy and was done with it. And by the way, guys, if you want to join and trade with us live, click the join button below this video or the first link in the description. We catching pips. We trading live. I'm showing you the game. All right. And we teaching class on Sundays at 7. So click the join button if you guys want to be a part of that. We getting it. And get set up. Get ready to go because the new year is coming. And I want you already got your account set up. I want you already understanding the way that we trade. All right. You guys are not new to trading, but you may be new to the exact and detailed things that I do when I'm trading. There's some things that you need to know. And I want you guys to go ahead and get started early before, February comes and the market get the rolling. All right. Calling out swing trades and everything, guys. So let's get it and stop wasting time. So back to the charts. So this is the golden zone that was sitting there. Now, how do we play that? How do we play that out? So watch this now. Here's the wick. This is where you should have been entering in for the buy. Bam. Somewhere in there. You see price breaking that 23.6 level? You should have been ready to go. And also, this is going to show you how to put trades together. You know what I mean? I love help showing my team that because When I'm sending out these trade setups, I'm sending out 1 or 2, maybe 3 pairs, and they be the same ones for 3 weeks straight. And I'm just putting the trades together every London session. Every London session, we just putting them together, and I'm showing them, and they learning so good. So, peep game. When price broke this 23.6% level, the golden zone was activated. So it's not high in sight. I don't want to hear that. All right? I don't even want to hear that. This is not high in sight because the golden zone was already activated. We were already ready for this golden zone before it even got there. Because the rules say when price break the 23.6 level, the golden zone is activated. Bam. All right. So now the buy is over. And also, this also shows you where to take profit at on the buys. So it's like, that's why we winning, because we understand this. It's exciting stuff, man. It's exciting stuff. And you guys, I know you feel it because I get excited about this stuff because I'm just so blessed to be able to know this, talk it, but do it every single day in London session. So price goes up to the golden zone. And the rest is history. There's your sales right there. You got an entry. Don't worry. I'll go to the 15-minute chart for you. You got an entry up there somewhere. Price start coming out of the golden zone. There's your entry. You know, ain't nothing to it. You feel me? All right. So trend line this way. Why not? Take an entry that way. It might get you in a little later. But hey, you got up in that, boy. It ain't too bad. Because price is holding and price is breaking something so you can grab it. Now, I want you to understand something. If you get in a little late, I want you to just be able to take profit a little quicker. All right. But if you was the one to get in here, you know, you can hold that boy because you got a good entry. If you get in a little bit late like this, because the trend line was more at a wider angle. So you just understand that price could, you know, somewhere right up in here, turn back around on you. So you just take profit, or you just manage your money, take some percentage off of your trade, move the stop loss up if you can, that type of thing. All right. But so both things happened. All right. And then I'm going to keep playing the market for you. Let's go back to the hour chart. Look at that. So the buys and the sell happened. Like, I won't say equally because they look like the sales were more, but they both was over 100 pips. So that's plenty. The buyers and the sellers ate good. And guess what? By knowing what I know, by knowing this type of trading, you could catch both ways. Don't have a bias. Just trade what you see, baby. Do not have a bias. Trade the way the market is going. Understand the overall trend, yes, right? Understand the overall trend. But we're just waking up for a London session. So you trying to get into a 4-hour trend, a daily trend is going to take hours. Price could drop 50 pips while the trend is up on the 4-hour. The trend is up on the hour. The trend is up on the daily. The market can dip 50 pips. You mean to tell me you just going to miss out on the 50 pips? And you don't even need all 50 of that. The market can drop 50 pips and you can grab 20 of it. All because you knew where the area where market could drop from if it went there. Like if it came to a certain area, the market would drop 20 pips. For an example, look at what my man said. Everybody was right. My man said when price break the support level, then I'm going to take a sell. Guess what? He didn't even get a trade in, for an example. I don't know what he did, but he didn't even get a trade in until price broke it. It ended up breaking for him too. How many pips did he get when price broke it? He got 68 pips. That's what I'm saying. So 50, 68, whatever. Grab 25 of that. You good. You don't need to suck every pip dry out of the market. 20 pips will make a good living for anybody. Because guess what? If you have a small account, like trading like $100, trading like $500, you ain't gonna get rich anyway, right? You're not gonna get rich holding the trade for 68 pips. You most likely only got $1. in your, you only trading a dollar lot size. So you're only going to make like $68. You're not going to have, if you're smart, you're not going to have a $500 account trading a $10 lot size. That is the stupidest thing in the world. If you're that person doing that, please stop. Because you won't last doing that. I've been there, done that. You feel me? So, so you got to focus on the process of this. You got to focus on getting your skill set up. Get it right. And I'm going to lace you all the way up. So guys, please subscribe to this video if you haven't already, because these are the gems that I'm dropping all month long for Vlogmas, as they call it. Please like this video. Please share this video with about 2 friends. If you love your boy, if you support your boy, share it with about 2 friends, because this video is powerful. You feel me? So he even got 68 pips for the one that broke this support line. Remember, he said it in the video. I mean, in the voting in the comments. So everybody ate. That's why I trade the way I trade, y'all. You get it? Y'all get what I'm saying? So we can eat both ways on this stuff. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all eat on that. Y'all gonna have to rewind this video because gems were dropped. Okay. And I just want you to get like an understanding of how we move in the Forex market. All right, we move it strategically. Our timing is elite, and we catching big pippage. You feel me? We catching big pippage. We getting it. Tomorrow, we're gonna be talking about 3 reasons why you're not being profitable, why you're not taking your trading to the next level. All right, I'm gonna go over those 3 reasons. It's gonna be an epic video. Watch out for it tomorrow. And I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And let's make this money, baby. Peace.